Hi, it's Nubian Superwoman to the rescue. Welcome back, YouTube family. Before I begin this new story, remember to hit the notification button, like and subscribe to my channel to view relevant content. And I hope you're having a superb day. Happy holidays as well. Let's begin. Paternity fraud is not a new story at all. According to my mother, even in the early 1900s, women in Jamaica, West Indies, and I'm sure all over the world, would believe or selected someone to be the father of their child. Meaning, they selected that man to be the father of their child knowing it may not be the child's father at all. Because the women were either having affairs with other men. In some circumstances, a woman had another boyfriend or more than one boyfriend, or if they were married and had a fling. In modern times, a fling, when you're married, as we know, is called an entanglement. Mom told a story to my dad and siblings. Listen to this, everyone. When she was a little girl, there was a little boy in Jamaica, in her parish or town. His mother told him his father could be one of three men. The mother didn't know which of the men was truly his dad. So when the boy needed lunch money, on school days he would take turns to ask the three men for lunch money. Mom told me till this day, the man is still not sure which of the three men is his father, but he admits that he looks like one of the men. YouTube family, I decided to do this video because it seems that some people, let's not say all, some people of today believe that this is a new trick or that modern women have discovered this betrayal to acquire money from child support. Long ago and present times, a child who is born from two unmarried people is considered a child born out of wedlock. Another term is an illegitimate child. In Jamaica, West Indies, when a woman names a man to be the father, even when she knows he is not the father, the child is called a jacket. Like the jacket we wear. That's how it's pronounced. Some men did not have access depending on the time in history. Some did not have knowledge of it, and others never requested a blood type test, which is the identity gene blood type paternity test. It displays ABO blood typing and inherited traits. So the blood types of the mother, child, and alleged father will determine if paternity is possible. In all circumstances, having a child is a blessing for the two people involved and all family members. I'm sure you would all agree. Currently, some women are receiving child support under false pretenses. However, men of today are putting their foot down in various ways. Here are some methods men are taking a stand. 1. Men are getting a DNA test when the mother files for child support. In this case, the result will determine if he is a father, yes or no. 2. If the said father requests a DNA test first, the court will schedule a date for testing. Shortly after, the evidence will be available to determine if he is a father. And 3, lately, men have been doing their research and they're very up to date on this topic. They're requesting DNA tests as soon as the infant is born. Therefore, in the near future, a man will be contributing child support only to his biological children. I hope this will increase the integrity and communication between both parents. Women will know exactly who the father is and no longer have to do guesswork. The men will be rest assured that the child or children are his offspring. Additionally, his salary will be provided for children who bear his last name. Children will no longer be confused and or disappointed knowing who their father is. According to online research, there are tens of thousands of men who have paid child support and found out later that they are not the child or children's biological father. Some of these men have made attempts to stop payments or to receive refunds. Family law courts determine decisions regarding what is the ultimate priority for the child or children. In an overwhelming amount of cases, it is usually to continue to have financial support from the father, even if he's not the biological parent. And as we know, there are so many men who have that love and that bond with those children anyway. And in California, a man can sue for false paternity, meaning if a woman has lied about him being the father. While researching online, according to the statute of limitations, filing to disestablish paternity is 5 years. So they have a good amount of time. And in many states, once the deadlines for contesting paternity has passed, and the courts have ordered terms for support, the man usually is obligated to support the child even with a DNA test showing they are not the father, meaning the biological father isn't held financially accountable. YouTube family, how do you feel about mandatory paternity tests at birth? Please leave your comments below. And to all of you men who have been fathers to children, even if they're not biologically yours, and to stepfathers, excellent for all of you. Just to have that love in your heart to give to another human being. Thanks a million, everyone, and be safe.